Good evening, all. Tonight we're going to talk about some free presets that MacPhun has made available for users of Luminar. Just my disclosures up front, I am an affiliate of MacPhun, so if you do click on my link for the free download for the presets, I may or may not be receiving some compensation from them. But the other advantage of being an affiliate for them is I've actually gotten a hold of the premium presets so I can actually show you what those look like. But we'll start out with the free ones first. They're currently offering 8 free presets for Luminar that you can download. I've already downloaded them here, so this is what they look like. There is also a textures pack that you can get for free. But these preset packs are very easy to install, so I'll show you how to install one, and then we'll go into Luminar and I will actually show you what each one of these looks like. So let's just say we want to install the Jim Nix one here. So to install it, you just double click on the preset pack. It'll come up and tell you that it's successfully installed, and it's now installed into Luminar. So let's go ahead and open up Luminar. I'm just going to open up the sample image that comes with the program. We'll just use that as a basis. But all your presets get installed or show up down here along the bottom. If they're not there, you may have to click this button in the top right, which is basically what shows you your presets. So this happens to be one of the free ones, Winter Hues, and it'll show you the whole set down here at the bottom. The thing I like about presets are you actually get to see a preview of what the preset will do to your image. This is the original image up here, and this is what the preset changes will look like. To apply your preset to your image, it's just a matter of clicking on that preset that you think you liked. It will go ahead and change your image up here. That one didn't change it too much. Let's pick another one up here. I'll choose Sepia Impact because that one definitely does change it. So you can see how it changed the image up here. If you think the preset's a bit too intense, you can come down here and reduce the amount that this preset is applied to the picture. So like that would be around 50% of these settings applied to your original image. If you took it all the way down to 0, that would bring it back to what your original image looked like. So if you wanted to start with the original image and then just slowly go up until you got to the point where you liked it, just slide the slider to the right until you get up to 100%, and that's fully applied. But if you don't like that one, you can go ahead and just pick another one and go through all of your options here. So this particular pack has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 options in it. The other thing I like about presets in general is there are some times where I just really don't know which filters or what options I want to apply to a particular picture. So a lot of times I will use the presets as a starting point. I will go through my whole preset sets until I find the one that I like. So say I liked Silver Impact as the basis for my image. As you can see on the right here under the filters, it actually shows you all the filters that are actually part of this particular preset setting. But just because it's a preset, and even at 100%, doesn't mean that you can't come in here and actually make some changes to the image by adjusting some of these settings. So we'll use this Silver Impact as the starting point. Maybe in this case I want to bring some highlights down some more, so I can just slide the highlights down. The rest of the settings are still what the Silver Impact preset was, but I just made the one change. That's why it's taken it the slider off of Silver Impact. But if you wanted to go back to the original settings for Silver Impact, you just click on that preset again and it brings it back to where it originally was. Let's go in and take a look at some of the other presets that we have. I've got some of the premium presets in here as well, but we'll go through each one. So this is the Jim Nix preset. Let me see which one it was of his. Sorry. No, that's not the Magic Hour one. I think this is the Austin Drama set. So we've got, you can go back to choose black and white, dramatic baby. I just love the names people use for some of these presets. But like I said before, you can see the preview of what the preset will do to your image down here in the bottom, and it's just a matter of clicking that, and it'll go ahead and change your image. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other ones. This one is the box set that comes with it. Falls Fallen. This one has a pretty intense vignette. I have a hard time saying that. But say it's like, again, it's like on this one, it's like we can choose to slide it down, back it down a little bit, so it's not quite so intense for the preset settings that were set with this preset. Or I could have come in here and actually changed. If I liked everything else but the vignette, I could reduce the vignette or just outright remove it altogether by turning this off. But it still kept the rest of the preset settings here that we have. Let's go take a look at another one, Studio Portraits. This one may not look too good for this particular scene. It's meant for studio portraits, not cityscapes. This gives you an idea. That's an interesting one there. All right, let's go take a look at one of the other ones that we got. Winter Hues is the one I started out on. Let's see, Instant Inspiration. I believe this is, yes, this is one of the premium packs that we have here. So let's see how many options we got on this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 different settings that are part of the Instant Inspiration premium preset pack. And you can see that there's a large variety of choices here, so a lot of times it might be a little hard to choose, especially if you got a bunch of preset packs. Well, we've shown you all those. Let's go into another one here. The basic outdoor travel, these are the ones that come, actually these down here, these 6 are the ones that actually come with Luminar by default. This one here is another one of the premium options. This one is Photo Essentials. And it just gives you some basic settings there, but we'll just go through them so you can see them real quick, what each one may or may not do. Conundrum. That's interesting. Alright, let's go see what else we got here. Noble Monochrome. This is one I have personally have trouble doing myself, so it's great that we actually have a preset that will do black and white for you. Like that one's a little too intense, so I'd bring it down a little bit. But see, on this one, since it's changing it to black and white, see how it's bringing back the color when I reduce the preset. So for this one, I might actually go up here into the actual filter settings themselves and make some changes. Like, I actually don't like it that intense on the contrast for this particular one. I'm going to probably bring that back and then bring back some of the white. But again, you don't have to stick with what the actual preset is. You can adjust the intensity of that preset by doing the slider, or actually coming in and making your own adjustments after you've chosen the preset, which is a lot of what I normally do myself. Let's go back here. Variations in monochrome. This is one of the free ones that you get. Let's go pick another one. Seascape. Misty Moody. Yeah, that might look good on a seascape, but not too much on this one. Again, each one of these different types of presets will give you a photo with different effects. And like this one, I think is really designed for like your water shots, that kind of thing, to give you a different kind of view. But you don't have to use it just on that. Just because it says seascape doesn't mean you can't use it on the landscape or something else. Magic Hour is one that I would most probably find myself using a lot because I do shoot a lot of sunsets. And I think something like Golden Hour Pop would actually be a great preset for a lot of the stuff that I do. Let's go see what else I did. I think we've done all the ones that did I do Scott's? All right, Grit on the Street. All right, well, that gives you a quick overview of some of the free presets and the premium ones that come with. Again, the premium ones that I show you are the Photo Essentials, Noble Monochrome, and the what was the other one here? I'm sorry, Insta Inspiration. I was actually looking to see what that one is. That one does have a lot of presets in it, so I think that one's well worth the money if you want to go that route. But for now, just try out the free ones. If you've already got Luminar. If you don't have Luminar, you can download a free trial. So download the free trial and then go ahead and download the free presets and try both of them out. The other thing that did come with that you can get for free is a preset pack. So I'm just going to close this. The presets are actually just sets of images like this of different patterns that you can see here. They don't actually install into the program itself. What you do in that case is you open up your image. You would then go add a new layer and you would add a new image layer. And as part of that image layer, you would actually choose the texture that you're looking for. So you can go through these and just see which kind of textures you might want. So let me see if I can pick one that might be interesting for this. Let's pick this one. All right, so choose open. By default, it's going to do full opacity. So when you first bring it in as a new layer, that's your texture is all you're going to see. But first thing you most probably want to do is bring down the opacity. This will let the background original image sort of come through. And you can adjust it to the point where you think you like that texture over top. And the other thing you can do is change the blend mode. There's really no right or wrong when it comes to textures and what kind of blend mode that you have. So it's a matter of just playing with it, really. So just come in here and just choose. Normal is going to be the default, but then you can choose darken, lighten. Let's see which was another one was a good one. You do difference, kind of an interesting effect. Let's go back and choose layer 0. That again brings your initial image in. So you might want to do the preset to the initial image and then come up here and do the texture on top. I mean, if you wanted to, you can see how this is showing the combination of the texture and the preset. Kind of hard to see much of a change on these because it's really affecting the preset more than the texture more than the original image. So let me just see if any of these make any difference. Nah, don't like that. So we'll just do the preset to the original image and then come up to and show the texture. And I actually need to take that off. So there we go. Alright, so since I did everything wrong, this is the other thing you can do. You can always go backwards, which is what I am going to do. There we go. I think we're back to where we were. So just keep going back until I get back to where I did not make the image look horrible. Alright, so here we go. We're back to it. That's the beauty of Luminar. It's like you've got a history here, so you can go back and undo things when you make mistakes. That's the beauty of this program. Just play with it until you get what you're looking for. But that's a quick intro into textures and the free presets that you can now get from MacPhun. I'd appreciate it if you would follow my link on my page, mark.photography.com, for the Luminar free presets. Or if you're watching this on the just the video, the links will be right below the video. Again, thank you for joining Mark.Photography, and I'll talk to you later.